last time you check your brocus? And when is the last time you check your breast? Or when is the best time to check your brocus? And when is the best time to check your breast? You're welcome back to my channel, Susan Herbatives. We'll give you some medicinal plants and living a healthy lifestyle. Today we want to talk about when and how to check some parts of our body. A lot of people they don't even know the best time to check for their breast, whether there is a lump, or the time to check their brocus, whether there is a lump or a bump when you are doing that. Today I want to carry us through how and when is the best time to check for it. Okay, for the men, a lot of men they don't know say to dey check brocus na something where they're supposed to do on a regular basis, maybe once in a week, once in 2 weeks, or once in a month for a particular time. Okay, and now come ask me, you say make we dey check our brocus. What are we looking for? We are looking for a lump or a bump. And how we go take check this thing? Una see those 2 eggs wey dey inside brocus. Yes, you are going to use your hand. You go carry am. You see the way I dey do so. Una go dey roll the brocus for hand. As una dey roll the brocus for hand, una fit see something wey be like pimples inside. Una fit see something wey be like say e fold, e wan be like vein, but the thing dey move up and down. What are you looking for? A tumor. That tumor fit be say na benign tumor. Wetin I take that word mean be say e fit be say nothing. That tumor wey just dey there no mean anything. But e go come still get some tumor wey dem dey call am the malignant tumor, wey be say e fit come be say na cancerous cells, na cancerous tumor na e dey there. So that is why it is very good we check for all those lumps. Okay, the best time to check for it now when you dey bath. And when you go dey bath, you need to bath with hot water. That hot water go make the skin, the bag of your brocus, e go let am release itself. E go come soft so that you go fit put your hand round am. Because if you use cold water, that brocus go shrink, e go come strong, and you no go fit take your hand pass inside all those sack to look for wetin you dey look for. Okay, so our women too, when is the best time to check for a lump in your breast? Some women go tell me say, I dey check am every day. Anytime when I take bath, I dey check am. No, the best time you are supposed to check for a lump in your breast is a particular time of the month, which is 3 days after your menses. Now you go take check, because if you check before then, you fit come see some hormones go dey play some certain things. You know say some women before their menses, breast go dey pain some their breast go come dey heavy, some you no go even take touch am because the whole thing go strong. But after the menses, everything go dey relaxed. Then you check, and when you're checking, you are going to check up to your armpit area, down your breast to your armpit area. You are going to check it thoroughly. So I don't talk now say women wey still dey menstruate 3 days after. What about the women wey no dey menstruate again? Yes, you are going to have a particular time of the month where you go fit take the check for all those lumps for your breast. Okay, for example, maybe now on the 1st, now you want to the check am. So that every on the 1st, write am down, or you set alarm that every on the 1st I'm going to be checking for lump. You know why we are doing this? So that if any changes dey for your breast, you go catch am earlier. If any changes dey for your brocus, you go catch am earlier. Because now in almost all sickness, when you catch am early, when you notice and say something dey wrong there, and you catch am very early, the better for the medicine people to fit do something about am. Even if you wan come conventional, a lot of herbs dey wey you go take, wey be say e go just burn all those things down if na for early stage. But if you don take, e go hard. Okay, so that is why I urge my men and my women, when you're checking all these things, you do it every time. I not just do am fear. Concentrate when you're doing it. Checking for your lump in your brocus, make sure say you carry your hand pass am. For your breast, make sure say you carry your hand pass am. And for those who know they menstruate again, a particular time of the month. You guys know what we do here. We don't automedicate, we don't set the diagnose. We always seek the help of a doctor, okay? And I will see you all again on my next one. Bye bye.